Superb away performance, 3-0 victory. Lee, what are your initial thoughts on that one?
Yeah, excellent. But we said it Saturday, you know, that we thought the boys played really well and they looked a bit different to how we have been. And, you know, the goals we conceded Saturday, it was heartbreaking in that way, but we looked at the performance and like we said to people, Saturday was a really good performance. It wasn't like a defeat that you should get. Them sort of games you normally win. And today we've come with the same attitude. You know, we've been asking for weeks not to keep changing the team. You know, that's not what me and Bakes are about that way. Keep flipping and changing and tinkering. We wanted a settled team, but whereas before we're conceding goals, but in batches all the time. You know, and that's like I kept saying that. I think that's a mental thing. I don't think it's something that look. Everyone will tell you we work so hard on defending, training and stuff like that. You wouldn't believe it because of the goals we conceded, but we do. We work them so hard that way. But today they was brilliant right from the get-go, you know, and they're starting to look like a team. Look, Saturday's another thing that comes up. This Saturday it might be completely different, but today they're a very good side, Hampton. You know, they ain't going to get beat like that at times. But again, it's not like, you know, we want one where we don't deserve it and we nick a draw or we nick a win out of nothing, you know, like Welling did to us Saturday. Every game, every point we're getting, we thoroughly deserve. Brilliant today, you know. We lose Matty, our talisman striker, score 3 goals, you know, and they're all in there together that way. So we're delighted. But again, like we said, when we get beat, we don't get too down. And now we won today, we're not going to start having ourselves and start really, you know, being ultra positive. It is what it is that way. We've had a great result today, but we'll keep them level-headed. And Saturday's a whole different thing, but we'll enjoy tonight. But as a man, the whole lot of them, even the subs that come on, fantastic. And like we said, we're not going to get too excited, but hopefully that shows some people that out there that we are working hard at it. And Steve and everyone will tell you how hard me personally has worked this week and the others in trying to get things going. And it is hard work. That's all you can do sometimes. When you're having a bad run and it's no good doing anything else. You just got to get your head down, work hard. And tonight the boys repaid me, and you could see that in their faces. And we got to now kick on. You know, they're a very good side. They're not a bad team. All right, there's a lot of lads in there that are going to take time. They never played the level. Even the 2 centre halves we brought in, Nathan and McDevitt, were fantastic today. But again, they're not ready-made step 2 players. They've come in to do us a job for a little while. And I hope that shows. Look, that's what you need: a bit of vocal, a bit of communication. The skipper again, Jake Howes, was excellent. Chrissy Paul was magnificent in there today, you know. And that's what you're going to get with Chris. He hasn't really done a pre-season, so we're trying to catch him up with things. Jake Evans coming off the bench scoring a worldie. JJ was excellent in there. I mean, BJ up top was phenomenal as well. You go through the side, everyone done well. I was especially pleased for K-Pog coming on because he's had a bit of a bad run at it at times. K-Pog, not been in the team, not been in the squad. He hasn't picked up his tools and gone. He stuck at it. And he came on today and was excellent. So fair play to K-Pog and all the boys, you know, well happy.
Yeah. Obviously, I mean, we've had a few positive starts in a few games, but haven't been able to maybe quite get the goal. So was it just pleasing to get that, you know, get that goal for the early start, you know, the positive start?
Yeah, you know, it was very pleasing because I don't think we've gone 1-0 up in one game for about 30 seconds. It's not like we've had a number of chances where we've gone 1-0 up. We haven't. So we've gone 1-0 up today. Should have been 2-0. How it wasn't 2-0, I'll never know. But we've come in at half-time 1-0. Different feeling. Second half, but we didn't just sit back and we still created a hell of a lot. So to a man in there, absolutely fantastic. But it's no good doing it today and then not repeating it Saturday. So enjoy today, but hopefully we've shown, look, we can be a really good side. And if people get behind us and back us with it, there's some good players in there and some good lads as well.
So that's 3 wins away from home on grass. What's that about?
I can't comment on that, can I? Look, at the minute, it's just something that's in our head. We've got to get it out of our head about the grass stuff. It's all nonsense. We've got to get, you know, performances on our own pitch. That's our should be our fortress. That's what we've got to do. We've got to just get our head around it. And to be fair, we haven't had pre-season to work with it. You know, it was literally the pitch was there and then we had a game on it. It wasn't like we've had a lot of time to work on it that way. So that'll come. And there is 2 different games. Don't think anyone says there's a game you play on 3G and there's a game you play on grass. And at the minute, with what we've got, grass seems to suit us, but we need to turn that around quickly because 2/3 of the season are played for us anyway. Are played on 3G, so got to get that out of our heads. But enjoy tonight. But straight away when we get home, it's all about Saturday for us.
Obviously, first clean sheet of the season as well. So is that probably the most pleasing thing from this evening's performance?
100%. You know, it's something that it's been a monkey on all our backs, not just the players. You know, you could see it from us on the sideline. We're 3-0 up, and we're asking him to check his watch. We count it, and people are going, why are they on the referee's back to blow whistle? Because we want that clean sheet. We want to get that monkey off our back. We can keep a clean sheet. And, you know, Sned's in the goal. I don't think he had too much to do. Was it 2?
In the first half,
he had
2, which were dropped on me.
But he commanded his box brilliantly, and he swept up, and fair play to him. Because, again, he's another lad that has spent long periods out of the team, and I don't think he's had that in a long time. And he could have easily, another one, picked up his tools and gone, nah, not for me. But he's waited his opportunity, and we've been fair to Danny Bonus as well. You know, we've respected the 2 of them. They've had plenty of games. It was good today, and listen, Danny Bonus was the first one to congratulate Sneds that way, which is pleasing to see as a manager, you know.
Finally, I mean, obviously Scott Morris went off with his injury, touch on that a bit, but Pogs came on, was superb, and Evans come on. If they agree with something to think about on Saturday?
Cool. That's the idea. It's no good coming on and not giving you something to think about. I mean, the goal by Evo, outstanding. You know, we've had a few of them go against us, by the way. That's at least 4 worldies, but that was fantastic. You see the goalkeeper was like, he's got that, Evo. Evo's got that with him, and again, he drives a long way to be part of this squad, and he's never once moaned about being left out and nothing like that. He's come on, he hasn't sulked, he's run about and he's grafted, and yeah, that's what you want as managers. You want problems, you want headaches, and Evo's give us one. But you know, fair play to all 16 of them tonight. You know, even the boys that never got on, brilliant performance.